Hi everyone, I am Dr. J. Suresh Kaur, Department of Mathematics in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Today we are going to discuss the topic probability density function. See, in the previous sessions we have discussed probability mass function or discrete probability distributions. But now we are going to discuss another type of probability distribution, which is probability density function or continuous probability distribution. See, what is meaning of continuous probability distribution or probability density function? If x is a, here x should be continuous random variable, not discrete random variable. Then any probability distribution f of x equal to p of x equal to xi is said to be probability density function if it satisfies two properties. What is the first property? F of x greater than or equal to 0. And second one, instead of sigma, here we are going to take integration minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. See, in probability mass function, we proved that sigma f of x equal to 1. But here, integration from minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. If these two properties are satisfied, then the function f of x is known as probability density function. While we are checking the probability density function, you should check x is must continuous random variable, not discrete random variable. This is the problem. Is a function f of x is defined. It is a discontinuous function with three discontinuous. F of x equal to 0 when x less than 2. F of x equal to 3 plus 2x by 18 when x is between 2 to 4, and f of x equal to 0 when x is greater than 4. We need to show that it is probability density function or not. We should verify. How to verify is it probability density function or not? By satisfying the two conditions. What is the first condition? F of x greater than or equal to 0. And the second condition, integration from minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. If we satisfy these two properties, we can call as the given function is probability density function. And first we need to write the f of x value. Is first condition satisfied or not? F of x greater than or equal to 0 or not, we should verify. In the first case, f of x is 0. So, f of x greater than or equal to 0 condition is satisfied. In the third case, f of x also 0. So, here also f of x greater than or equal to 0. In the second case, f of x is 3 plus 2x by 18, where x is between 2 to 4. If you choose x equal to 3, because it is in between 2 to 4. Substitute x equal to 3 here. 3 plus 2 into 3, 6. 3 plus 6, 9 by 18. How much? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 also greater than 0. So, the first condition f of x greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0 condition is satisfied. Now, we need to verify the second condition. What is the second condition? Minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. But minus infinity to infinity can be split because f of x is not directly defined from minus infinity to infinity. It is defined into parts. How? X less than 2. X less than 2 means from where to where? Minus infinity to 2. And x is between 2 to 4. And x greater than 4 means 4 less than x less than infinity. So, we can split minus infinity to infinity according to the problem. Minus infinity to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to infinity. F of x dx, f of x dx, f of x dx. In minus infinity to 2, f of x dx value is 0. So, integration of 0 dx 0. In the third part of integration also, 4 to infinity f of x is 0. Here also 0. Only the remaining term, integral 2 to 4, f of x dx we should calculate. Integral 2 to 4. F of x is how much? 3 plus 2x by 18. So, 1 by 18 if you take outside, 1 by 18 if you take outside, integral 2 to 4, 3 plus 2x dx integration. So, 1 by 18 into integration of 3 dx, 3x plus integration of 2x, 2 into x square by 2, So which is x square. Integration over with lower limit is 2, upper limit is 4. Now, if you apply upper limit is 4 in the place of x, 3 into 4, 12, plus 4 square, 16. Upper limit is 12 plus 16, minus lower limit is 2 in the place of x. 3 2s are 6, plus 2 square, 4. So 1 by 18 into 12 plus 16, 28, minus 6 plus 4, 10. So 1 by 18 into 28 minus 10, which is 18. So answer is 1. So finally we got it. Integral minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. That means second condition is also satisfied. Therefore, this function is probability density function. Like this, we should verify the given function is probability density function or not. First condition is f of x greater than or equal to 0. And second condition is integration minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. Now, here in this problem, observe that PDF is given. Here we are not going to verify the given function is PDF or not. In the problem itself given that PDF is k into 3x square minus 2 or 0. K into 3x square minus 2 is minus 1 less than x less than 2 range. F of x equal to 0, otherwise k. We need to find out k value. The solution, the function is probability density function means we are not going to prove minus infinity to f of x dx equal to 1. This condition we have to take to find the value of k. But the function f of x not directly defined from minus infinity to infinity because it is a discontinuous function. It is defined only from minus 1 to 2. What about remaining cases f of x equal to 0? So no need to find out integration of 0 dx because integration of 0 dx is 0. So only the remaining terms minus 1 to 2 k into 3x square minus 2 dx equal to 1. If you take k outside minus 1 to 2 3x square minus 2 dx. If you do this integration and equate with 1, we can find out k value. Integration of 3x square, 3 into x cube by 3, 3 cancel, minus 2x. 2 integration 2x. Integration over minus 1 to 2 limits, which is 1. Now if you apply the upper limit, 2 in the place of x, 2 cube, 8, minus 2 2s are 4. 8 minus 4, upper limit is over, minus lower limit is minus 1 whole cube, minus 1, minus 2 into minus 1, plus 1, which is equal to 1. Now if you simplify it, k into 8 minus 4, 4, minus 1 plus 2, how much? 1, equal to 1. 3k equal to 1. So k equal to 1 by 3. So, what is the difference between the previous problem and this problem? In the previous problem, we verified the function is probability density function or not. But here, in the problem itself, given that it is a PDF, we need to find out k. That means which condition we have taken? Second condition, integral minus infinity to infinity, f of x dx equal to 1 condition we have taken to find out the value of k. Now, similarly, here also same. Find the constant Find the constant k so that the function f of x is defined. Same concept. So you can use the probability density function minus infinity to infinity, but the function is defined only in the range of a to b. Remaining all cases f of x equal to 0. So that's why you can integrate a to b 1 dx equal to 1 because f of x is 1 by k. In integral a to b, 1 by k dx equal to 1. 1 by k you outside you take integral a to b dx. Integration of dx equal to x. The lower limit is a, upper limit is b equal to 1. 1 by k into b minus a equal to 1. So k equal to b minus a. And one more thing you remember it, f of x is a density function. To find out probability of x in between a to b, directly you take the integration from a to b f of x dx. Now, a random variable x has the probability density function given that in two cases, x greater than 0 f of x is 2 into e power minus 2x. In case of if x less than 0 f of x equal to 0. Find directly p of x between 1 to 3 and p of x greater than 0.5. I told you that if it is density function, we can find out p of a less than x less than b by using the integration of a to b f of x dx. By using this formula, we can calculate any probability between two numbers if it is a probability density function. In the first problem, p of 1 less than x less than 3. So it is in the form of p of a less than x less than b, where a equal to lower limit 1, b equal to upper limit 3. 1 to 3 f of x dx. But in the function x greater than 0, this value x less than 0, 0. So 1, 2, 3 means x greater than 0 case or x less than 0 case. It is x greater than 0 case only. That's why you take f of x equal to 2 into e power minus 2x. So we can calculate integration of 1 to 3, 2 e power minus 2x dx. So 2 constant you can take outside, e power minus 2x integration, e power minus 2x by minus 2, 1, 2, 3. Limits apply. So we'll get e power minus 2 minus e power minus 6. Now similarly, second problem, p of x greater than 0.5 means x between where to where, from 0.5 to up to infinity. Now it is in the form of a less than x less than b. You can use the formula directly, integral a to b f of x dx, where a equal to 0.5, b equal to infinity. Same, if you do that, we'll get 1 by e after simplification of upper limit and lower limit. Now coming to the fifth problem, a continuous random variable has the following probability distribution. F of x is defined again into three parts. In case if x less than 1 or x greater than 3, f of x equal to 0. Only f of x is defined from 1 to 3. There only you find out, because it is minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. According to the probability density function, we can split into three parts according to the problem f of x. Minus infinity to 1, 1 to 3, 3 to infinity. In 3 to infinity, the f of x is 0. In minus infinity to 1 also, f of x is 0. Only the leftover integration, integral 1 to 3 f of x dx. What is f of x in the interval 1 to 3? Based on the problem, k into 1 minus x power whole, 1 minus x whole power 4. Now k outside, 1 minus x whole power 4 expansion, if we don't know, we can split into 1 minus x whole square into 1 minus x whole square. Now 1 minus x whole square, 1 plus x square minus 2x into 1 plus x square minus 2x. This one you simplify it, we'll get x power 4 minus 4x cube plus 6x square minus 4x plus 1. Now x power k outside, x power 4 integration x power 5 by 5 minus 4 into x cube integration x power 4 by 4 plus 6 into x square integration x cube by 3, 3 1s are 3 2s are minus 4 into x square by 2, 2 1s are 2 2s are plus x. If you apply the upper limit 3 in the place of x, minus lower limit is 1 in the place of x, we'll get k equal to 5 by 30. Similarly, one more problem, a continuous random variable x is defined. Now we are going to verify, check the function is PDF or not. How to verify? By using the formula, you should integrate minus infinity to infinity f of x dx. If this is equal to 1, if this answer equal to 1, then only the given function is probability density function. Right, minus infinity to infinity not defined. It is defined into 4 parts. First part, minus 3 to minus 1, minus 1 to 1, 1 to 3, 3 to infinity. Only in these 3 regions the function is defined. Remaining all cases the function is 0. So you consider only the integration minus 3 to minus 1, minus 1 to 1, 1 to 3. Remaining 3 to infinity or minus infinity to 3, f of x is 0. Because in the problem mentioned that otherwise f of x equal to 0. Only these three integrations you take. In minus 3 to minus 1, 3 plus x whole square by 16. And in minus 1 to 1, 6 minus 2x square by 16. In 1 to 3, 3 minus x whole square by 16. Now we do the integration. See, 1 by 16 outside, 3 plus x whole square. 3 plus x means a plus b whole square, x square plus 6x plus 9. And this 1 by 16 outside, 6 minus 2x square as usual, 3 minus x whole square, x square minus 6x plus 9. Now x square integration, x cube by 3, 6 into x square by 2 plus 9x. In this integration, limits are minus 3 to minus 1. Plus 6 minus 2x square integration, 6 dx, 6x minus 2 into x square integration, x cube by 3. For this integration, the limits are minus 1 to 1. Now the third integration, x square minus 6x plus 9, x square integration, x cube by 3, minus 6x integration, 6 constant we can take outside, and x integration, x square by 2, plus 9 dx, 9x. For this integration, the limits are 1 to 3. If you apply the limits, we are going to get answer is 1. So minus infinity to infinity, f of x dx equal to 1. Therefore, given function is probability density function. Why? Because the condition minus infinity to infinity, f of x dx equal to 1 satisfied. Okay, thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.